This is like 100% fruit fly infection free.
Yes.
Wow. This is amazing. For the first time, seriously, you can harvest this kind of fruits and without seeing. Wow.
What's the feeling like?
Oh my goodness.
Pick any fruit at random and you see.
No, you don't have to tell me. You see? Wow. This is amazing. It's like a miracle. This is like a miracle. Never ever on Amevor farms.
Never. This is the first time.
Yeah, never. Never. I wish some of my colleagues will see this. Wow. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
30.
20, 30 fruits.
Yes.
And no fruit flies. Ah, so the solution for this all this while.
Yes.
Seriously. Wow. Thank you. Wow. It's like a relief. It's a relief. I don't know how to put it. It's like I'm relieved of something. Like I'm just relieved. Wow, I wish Dr. Bila would see this. Wow. I didn't use any insecticide too.
Nothing.
Nothing. I didn't use any insecticide. After we fixed the biofeed, I never used any insecticide. All I was using was maybe fungicide to control the BBS and some few bacteria. But apart from that, I never sprayed any insecticide. Wow. Oh God. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Ah. Oh my goodness. See, this is a ripe fruit, but jeez. Wow.
What it means to you that there is no fruit fly?
It's like a miracle from heaven. Seriously. I have never experienced this on this one before. With 30 fruits and nothing like a fruit fly stink. Wow. So where have this been hiding all these years?
Someone was working to develop it.
Oh, this is amazing. Look. Just look at this. Look at this.
It's a beautiful fruit. It should go to export.
Look, just imagine, look at this.
Face.
Ow.
And if you push this, you have pictures.
Okay.
Biofeed.
Yes, my friend.
Biofeed, you've come to stay. Wow.
Is it recording?
Yes, this is pause to restart, and this is stop. This is pictures. Okay.
Look.
This is all good for harvest.
Yeah, this is all good for harvest. Look, this can be processed. This can go for export.
Exactly.
This is amazing. This 100% healthy fruits. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. Seriously.
What did you expect?
No, I was like, fine. Even if we are going to get issues like this, at least one, in a way, should have at least one or two should be, but not 100% random picking and.
And what is the situation around you? The other.
No, the other guy is suffering. Seriously, he's really suffering. This one is also suffering. I can take it.
What?
This one is suffering. My neighboring farm.
Suffering?
Yeah, he's suffering from
fruit flies.
Oh, suffering from.
Yes. As if I take him to his farm now, even though he has a bit of BPS, but he's really suffering from fruit
what
flies.
it means? Like 2%, 5%?
He is having a serious challenge. I don't even know how to grade it, but
Roughly
about 50.
50%.
Yeah, I can see it's about 50% because he keeps picking and throwing them away, and the flutes just keeps. But surprisingly, they are not able to cross my boundary.
They are, They are.
Wow.
They have wings. They come here all the time.
Wow. Since 2005, this farm has been in existence, and this is the first time I'm seeing this.
It's been in what?
2005.
It's been in
existence. You planted in 2005.
Oh, assistance?
Yes,
existence.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you planted in 2005.
And
I see.
this is the first time I'm seeing this. Seriously, this is the first time. You can't harvest 5 fruits. Some years back, if you harvest 5 fruits like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have 3 of these out. 3 of these will be seriously infected with flies.
From 5, 3 will be infected by fruit flies.
Yes. I'm telling you the truth. I have been on this farm all these years, and
what's going on in your mind right now?
Where has Biofeed been hiding all these years? and last year we were losing fruits. Wow. Thank you. No. The other farmers will have to see this. Yeah, all the farmers will have to see this. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I wish the government can just buy all the biofeed and put it on all our farms. They have the money, it will cost them nothing. They should just buy all biofeed and put it on our farms for free. Or even for a token. And it will solve our problem nationwide.
What happens to you from now on that fruit fly is not a problem?
No, I don't have problem with fruit flies.
Yes, so what it means?
Yes, my yield.
How it's going to affect you?
It will affect me positively because one, it has reduced my cost when it comes to labor, when it comes to chemicals, my expenses in controlling fruit flies, everything gone. Because once biofeed is on my field, it can take a long time. I don't have to waste that money and all that in controlling fruit flies. And now look at this. Just imagine, look at this. What kind of a processor or an exporter will come and tell you have fruit flies infection on your farm? Definitely nobody can even tell you this. Last season, exporters on my farm were like, fruit flies. And this year, come on, they should come and see. I wish all the guys in Kuma and Co will come and see this. Jeez. Wow.
How much did you spend in the past years on fruit fly control?
Yeah, close to somewhere 3,000.
Yeah, per hectare.
Yeah, per hectare. No,
per hectare.
Per hectare, I have to divide it. You spending almost like let's see, if it is 10 cities by like 450, that is like 400 Ghana. Yeah, close to almost 600 Ghana per hectare.
600.
Yeah.
This is the chemicals.
Yes, the chemicals.
Okay, 600
labor
is the chemicals.
Yes, labor.
And how much is labor?
Labor, you pay them. We spray once or twice a week, depending on the season.
Once or twice a week.
Yes, as it is raining. Once it rains,
yes,
you have to come back the next day and do something and spray.
And how much that? 600 is
yeah,
the
because
chemicals.
I pay labor 40 cedis a day,
yes,
and I take about 3 guys to do this for me, which is like 120 cedis. So in a week, if they have to come like twice a week, look at the amount of money that is going. We're spending.
And if you
money.
Think about a season,
the whole season, you are wasting a lot of money. You're spending like 2,000 on labor alone. And you have to
per
employ
hectare.
them. Yeah, per hectare.
So 2,600. How much is it? Roughly 2,600 Ghanas.
Yeah.
City. In dollars.
In dollars. Wow, divided
So-
by 5.
Or euros.
Both so far is 5,000 something.
Yes.
5,000 plus.
Yes, 5,000 plus.
So okay. So
divided by 5, that is like almost 1,000.
Yes, let's say about $900.
Yeah, about
$900.
Yes.
And then you get 3 fruits out of 5.
Yes, you get
3 fruits out of 5
Yeah.
infested.
Yes.
With $900.
Yes, and we still the same thing. And
Yes. And you cannot export?
and this amount is even minus the various things that we decide to do locally to try to prevent, like local things we do. Well,
Like the traps?
The traps, our local traps and all that.
You
Those
should
ones-
come closer.
those ones are like minus those ones. We don't really put them into cost effective. We don't really cost those ones, but
So $900
Wow.
is what you lose because, or what you invest
yeah,
for fruit fly control.
yeah,
Now, since you have, let's say, 50% damage,
yeah.
how much that cost you? The 50% of the fruit that you lose.
It depends on the season. That is, as I said earlier, the price comes per every season.
Roughly.
So
Yeah, I know.
let's say even if it is 1 CD per kilo, and
You know, this season for your neighbors,
This
when
is
they lose 50%, what is the
yeah,
minimum?
this is we are looking at it's 1 CD 50 pesos per kilo for HPW. So 5 of
1.5.
it, yeah, the 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of this can give you about 4 or 5 kilos. About 4 or 5 kilos, yes. And if let's
No,
say
this is less.
this is less.
Yeah, maybe the bigger one.
Yeah,
But let's
yeah.
say, okay, but 1.5 per
Yeah.
kilo.
Yeah.
And how many kilos do you have before you lose
Yeah,
in total?
yeah, you should be able to make about 3 tons. Yeah, a maximum of 3 tons.
3 tons per hectare.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
lose 1.5
Yeah.
tons
Yes.
for fruit flies.
Yes.
How much that worth to you if you don't lose it?
That's a lot of money, because if you don't lose, you save a lot
you
to
don't-
reinvest into
Yes.
the farm for the next season. Yeah.
How much it worth? 1.5, double actually 1.5
Yeah.
city, right?
Yeah. 1.5 cedis times half, that's 1.5 tons. Because
So-
if you're making 3 tons.
So that will be 2.3 almost,
yes.
right?
Yes.
2.3
Yeah.
tons.
Yeah.
And how much that cost? The 2,300 kilos?
That's times 1.5.
Well,
Yes.
actually, this is what it was. 23,000 city.
Yeah.
And so 2,300.
Yeah, 2300. That's 2,300.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much is it in dollars?
2,300. That is.
That's about $500.
Yeah, $500. Yeah.
Okay.
Less than $500.
Okay, so roughly $1,500 and before 900, so like $1,400
Yeah.
is what you lose
Yes.
directly because of fruit flies.
Yes.
And this is before we say that because of fruit flies, actually you cannot export.
Yes, because of fruit flies, you cannot export.
So you even lose before the war started.
Yeah. So you see, you even lose all your money before the season even starts.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, you are not forced. You cannot export, but you are forced to sell for processors, because even if it is infected with fruit flies, they can at least cut a piece off and process the rest.
Yes.
But you cannot do any export, and the export price is always what gives us money.
So if you have 3,000 kilos per hectare, and you send it to the local market, actually it is 1,500.
Yes.
1,500 kilos, 1,000 kilos, 500. You sell it to the local market, you get 2,300 cedis, okay, which is like $500.
Yes.
Now, if you sell all of it, because you don't lose to fruit flies, if you sell it to export, how much will you get?
The export price is 2 cedis, so you multiply that by 2.
By 2.
Yeah.
So it's like 6,000.
Yes, it's like 6,000.
6,000. And then how much is it in dollars?
That is like 1,100. Yeah, about 1,100. Oh, it's 5,500. That is 1,000. Yeah, it's about $1,050.
1,500.
Yes, $1,050.
Not 50.
Yes.
No, because if 23.
It's 1,050.
If 2.3 tons is $500. Then 6,000 kilos, 6 tons, should be something like 1,500.
Yes,
more like 1,500. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
okay, which is 3 times.
Yes.
Even 2 times is nice.
Yes. So you see where the calculation is. Look. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting it.
And what it means for you personally when you don't lose so much and you make more money?
It's good business. You don't lose so much, you make more money.
Yeah, but
it's
personally, how it's going to affect you?
Everything. Positively. You can increase the size of your farm, you can reinvest, you can push more on your farm, invest more on your farm. You can do other businesses and your livelihood will change. For instance, if I'm to sell all this for exports, which I was not able to make some years back, but now I can push all this for export. Come on, I'll just lie on my couch and I'll be like, let's wait for next season. yes, this is good. This is a positive sign, seriously, I have to admit it. I wish all my colleague farmers were here to see this, but this is very good. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I'll call Mr. Jabba. He called me this morning. I have to give him the good news. I have to give Davis to the good news. And a couple of my farmers and my colleague farmers, I have to give them the good news for them to see exactly what is happening on the field with biofeed. Yes.
Freedom.
With the freedoms on the farms. Wow. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Again.
That's it. You got rid of it. That's it. Are you going to miss your friends?
Yeah,
your little friends. The ones with the wings.
I'm going to miss the fruit flies.
No, they should go away. I don't want to Just look. I haven't seen anything like this in years.
Wow.
Bring more.
You want to know something else?
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, here in your farm, we are using this part 20 units per hectare.
Okay.
The other part 30 units per hectare.
Okay.
Now I'm not going even to check the 30.
Wow.
Because this is what we see in the 20.
Wow. If the 20 is like this and the 30, you don't even have to even go there to check with the time.
But let me tell you something. 2 days ago, we checked other farms, but they have 10 units. And we found the same results.
Wow, 10 units.
Yes.
So, you can even manage with 10 units per hectare and you still get a positive result. Wow. 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 So even if you're able to manage with 10 units, you're still reducing your expenses and you're still getting 100% positive results.
Let's say 99 for you.
That is good.
Yes.
No, it's good business because if I'm able to manage with 10 units on my farm and I'll get 100% results, why would I waste my time? Yeah, and these freedoms will last me for several months. I don't have to take them off. I only have to just, if it finishes, I only have to come and push it back, and that's all. I don't go tree to tree hustling, doing scouting, and oh god.
If you like, you can continue doing it. Okay? Go after every rain, to the field, you know. You can still continue, but only if you like it.
Why would I even do that? The freedom to do the job for me. Why would I do that?
If you enjoy it.
I will enjoy it maybe by visiting my trees like, hey, how are you? Wow, that's nice. Really, I'm happy. I'm very much happy. I'm very, very happy. I'll send the results to all my members, my colleagues, farmers, for them to see. This is really, really amazing. Yeah, this is really amazing. I am more than happy.
Obed,
Yes.
my baby. Now you grow.
Oh yes.
I think you're 1 feet higher now.
No, I'm 1 feet higher because I'm happy.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
because I am. I'm
Your
happy.
feet are not on the ground anymore.
Because I'm happy.
Yes.
Seriously.
Now, anyone, just think about yourself. When you know that you can increase your income, when you don't have limitations, and the first thing that Obed here is saying, I'm going to invest it back to my farm.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So happy.
Wow. This is. Go get your freedom. It will help. Get your freedom, and you'll be happy like I am happy now. And you got more money. You save a lot of money. You still get extra money, cash. Wow.
From 50%.
Yes, I'm going to
to
spread the news
90%.
to all my colleague farmers for them to see. Yeah, I'll tell them. They have to see the results of the buy freedoms.
This is the day that your orchard has started, you know?
Yeah.
Only now.
Yeah.
Not from 2005.
No. From now. It's
2019.
Yes, new orchards now. Now I wouldn't have issues. I don't have issues with fruit flies. Oh, where is the director? Mufa director, original director. I have to call Mr. Joe. I'll call Mr. Joe. I'll call Mr. Joe this afternoon. I'll give him the good news. And let's spread the good news across. Oh.
And you know, even by mistake, we picked some fruits that has BBS. They are more sensitive. Some with crack.
Yeah.
More sensitive.
Yeah.
We didn't find any.
Seriously, because I've seen some of them, and this one like this is not fruit fly. Yeah, it is not fruit fly.
You see this one with the crack.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
With the crack.
And this should attach them more.
This is like a magnet.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
When you have something like this and this is not infested, wow.
This should tell you how good it is, because this will really attach them more onto your fruits.
Yes.
But it didn't.
Now, generally, when we see something like this, we don't check it because, you know, it is finished because of other reasons. When you see something like this and inside no fruit flies,
yeah. No, there's no fruit
that's
flies.
it. I know. And this one again, this one mature earlier.
Yeah.
It is more sensitive, BBS probably, or I don't know what. Actually, this one is coming from the seed.
Yes.
The seed is
It's
a problem.
jelly seed.
Yes.
Yes. It's capsule deficiency.
Yes.
That is jelly seed. Yeah.
Still nothing.
Yeah, still nothing. Just about 4 of them that I have this issue. The rest are all good to go.
Yeah.
Wow. I am happy.
Now, what it means about the length of your season?
Yeah, you can still
affects?
spread the length of the season. You can still extend your harvest period.
From how much is it before the past years? How long was your period?
The period of harvest was just about 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yes, just about 6 weeks.
And
6
now,
is maximum 8 weeks.
yeah, with good protection, how long?
You should be able to go more than 8 weeks.
More than 8
Yeah,
weeks.
more than 8 weeks. Because with this, all you have to do is to pick the first ones out, and you can still lift the smaller ones, which will last for a long time. And that will give you extra income because it is quite expensive.
So
during that time,
if you sell it later, you get more money.
more money, yes. If you sell it later, you get more.
When others can't. The market really wants it.
Yes, the market one, and everybody keeps rushing. Oh, like, give me your fruit, give me your fruit. You give them the price. They don't give you the price. Yes, you fix the price. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Wow, this is like a miracle from heaven. Wow. I'm amazed, actually. I'm amazed. Wow, Davis has to see this. Sure. Kabila also has to see this.
Yesterday I've met Dr. Bila.
Uh-huh.
I told him the news because we already visited most of the other farms and we saw the results.
And they were just wasting money.
Yes, he also is smiling.
And they were just wasting money giving us all these chemicals that way. This is amazing. This is a lifetime investment, and it is worth investing everything into. Wow. Okay. Oh, hey, it's about to rain. The weather is bad.
Now, to my friends, wherever you are, look, this fruit is wonderful. Is super for export. It is ready. You can see the color. In the past, Obed couldn't export it. Now, with no infestation, he can export it, he can wait with the fruit until the market is ready, until he's ready, until the fruit grow to be as beautiful as it is now. And this fruit would worth in Europe, this is like almost 900 grams, I would say.
Yeah.
This one would probably sold in Europe like 3 euros.
Wow.
Easily 2 euros and even more.
Wow.
Yeah, couple of euros.
Wow.
So if you want to buy fruit for export,
come to Amevor Farms.
come talk to me. Exactly. Come talk to me, and we will match you to the market through a project that I call Green Valley, which is to take the fruit from farmers such as Obed and bring it to the good markets of Europe, Asia, America, wherever there is good price, wherever the market demand is for high quality, tasty fruit that is not harvested too early, too small, too green, and the taste is not the same. So this is for you. It's raining now. We'll have to go to the car very soon. But remember the name, Green Valley Fruits, for you. Wow. Well, maybe you move the lid.
Don't worry.
Come inside.
With our good fruits on the floor and like
this is video now.
Yes. With our good fruits and infection free, and I am happy.
And this is an historical moment.
Yes.
Really.
For the first time.
I mean,
for the first time.
Next year it's going to be the second year.
Yes.
But this is the first year, the first time that the farmer, the scientist understand that there is a game changer.
Yep.
And this is it. Whatever happened before is not going to repeat.
It's changed.
It changed. And we're going to have a conference next week. We're going to talk about it. And this is why I'm here, to change Ghana, to change Africa, for the good of export.
Let's go.
No more local. I mean,
no more local market.
No more local market.
No more local market.
Only if your quality is not good. It's all about export. Let's go to the car, I think.